Hi friends, Andrea here with a new video for Hip Kit Club. Today I'm joining the weekly challenge and working with the amazing, beautiful March kits. So, guidelines for today's challenge. We're going to be using a white cardstock for our background. We're going to be including a hot air balloon, butterflies, some Fussy cutting, and you see me now working on the cut file that needs to be included. So this is one of the March Hip Kit Club exclusive cut files, and now I'm gonna show you how I backed it. I'm gonna trace my pattern paper in two different ways, and I'm showing you here how I did the word lovely. So what I did is I turned the pattern paper and the cut file both upside down. I traced it. Now I'm gonna cut it, and then I am just gonna add glue on the back of the cut file, and then glue my paper. Super simple. The technique we're gonna use for the rest of the cut file is gonna be similar, but we're gonna trace it with our paper and a cut file facing up, the side that we want to show. So here you see me gluing the cut file, using my bone folder just to make sure that it's perfectly glued. I find now the pattern paper that I want to use. What happens on this paper, I want to use specific pattern or specific part of the paper that I want to show. So this is why I am tracing the paper with the facing up. And now we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're just gonna cut it, add the glue to the back of our cut file, and glue the pattern paper onto it. Okay, and for the other two words, we're gonna do the exact same thing, and I'm using the exact same pattern paper, but just different areas of it, just so I can get different tones, same pattern but different tones. And I feel that it goes really well against the word lovely that has that beautiful pink. And I think here is also where it comes handy to get the paper kit, just so you can have at least 2 sheets of each pattern paper. You could, of course, back each letter. This is one thing that I love when we get bold letters and a bold cut file. You could back each letter with a different pattern paper or cardstock. All right, so I am right now using the shimmers spray that we got as part of our color kit, and I'm also adding a yellow border. So what happens, you saw me adding a lot of double-sided tape right there, and it is mainly because I did not add any gesso onto my page. I sprayed the page directly without any preparation, so I just wanted to get it as flat as possible, and that's why I used patterned paper and then lots of double-sided tape. So what I did now is I added square adhesive foam on the back of the cut file. Now I'm adding my hot air balloon. I thought of using last year's hot air balloon cut file, but I already had a layout from last year using it, so I decided to go with the die cut that we got in our embellishment kit. And now I'm using another die cut to replace the letter O from lovely. That wasn't part of the original plan, but I just could not let it pass once I saw that it would fit so perfectly. So my photo will go on the left corner, and now we're gonna do a little bit of fussy cutting. This sheet of pattern paper is just amazing. Okay, that one will definitely go there. We're gonna fussy cut 2 more of those branches, or 3 more with the small one that I placed on the right side. And for the butterflies, I'm adding the acetate butterflies. And now I'm adding these puffy phrases. These are one of my favorite embellishments to add to my pages lately. Either the sheets that come as chipboard stickers or these puffy stickers. I think they're amazing. Okay, I know that I need to add 1 more. There we go. All right. Perfect. And we are almost done here. It's a very, very simple page. Not sure what I'm looking for. Oh, okay. So the page eraser, I could fussy cut 1 more of those branches. That will go also on the left. Then we're gonna add a couple of flowers. Another thing I did under my photo, you can see that I added 1 more one acetate piece as well. It's a border one. Then here we come with the first flower, and we'll add a second flower right there. Second flower under that one because I felt that it needed something else. But first we're gonna add the enamel dots. Few different places. Here we come with the second flower, and the last step will be just adding our journaling. And that is it. As you can see, it is a very simple layout. I think always having some guidelines makes it way easier to start and make the process really, really easy. So here is the layout. You can see all the elements have been included, and it's been an absolute pleasure start working with my March kits. My second layout for next week will also be made with the March kit, so you will see a lot of work from me and from the design team on how to include this colorful, super beautiful kits before we dive in and start using our April kits. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave you with some close-up pictures, and don't forget to check the Facebook group for all the inspiration from the girls over there joining the challenge, as well as the blog. Please let me know if you have any questions. It's been great to finally work with this much awaited kits. This was Andrea for Hip Kit Club, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.